Welcome to the last video in the series. Thank you so much for watching all my videos. Well, I'm guessing that you now want to know, okay, where do I go from here? I've watched all your videos, listened to all of those things you said, and like, how do I apply it? Well, like, what's next, right? So, I would suggest that the first thing you do is that you get an account on Egghead.io. They have some really good tutorials on specific topics that you might want to learn. Node is one of them. And then I would start making my own small personal projects. By now you should probably know everything you need to know to make your own blog, or like you can even go a little bit fancier than that and start creating like your own forum or something like that. Just start small and like build something that you genuinely want to try to build. That's the best way to learn. Then I would say watch and read tutorials on specific topics, which is this is something like I do this every single day, every day, and I'm not joking, every day. Like just consume as much as you humanly possibly can in terms of tutorials on YouTube. Subscribe to newsletters where like there's Node Weekly and all kinds of good stuff out there, because like mastering programming is it's the easiest way to do that is to just read about listen to people who know better than you. Watch tutorials on things that you find interesting, because like don't force yourself to try and consume like every single little detail about everything. Focus on what you find interesting, because that way you're going to stay motivated for a longer period of time. I mean, this it's not like don't do what you were forced to do in elementary, like in school, where like you have to study a topic that you may not find that interesting, and all that's gonna do is it's gonna wear you out and bore you, and you're not gonna retain that information anyway. So focus on learning things you're interested in learning. Next up, learn Git. So that is that's pretty important. Like version controlling and saving your code is it's one of them things that like it's very rarely taught in schools or in education or something like that. But like almost all companies I've ever worked for, and like I don't think I know a single developer who doesn't know how to use Git. It's very important to be able to save your code and your project and version control them. So that ties into the next thing, which is go and get yourself a GitHub account. So GitHub is one of the, if not the biggest gathering of code in the world, where you can look at other people's project, you can collaborate with other developers, and you can see what's out there. So yeah, that's what I suggest you do next. And once again, thank you so much for watching my videos.